Namaste everyone, welcome to your practice. So make sure you have your yoga mat, just a few blocks and about in case you usually use them to your regular practice. And let's come into a comfortable seating today. Close the eyes. Try to sit nice and tall, reaching long through the crown of your head. Every exhale, ground down through the sitting bones and simply making your way into this moment. You can try also to shift back a little bit with your shoulders, aligning your shoulders and hips and head in one line. And start also maybe bringing more attention into the breath. Simply find your inhalation through the nostril and exhalation through the nostril, making it as smooth as possible, making the exhalation even longer than usual. Begin to let go all distractions and external thoughts. And take the time here to set your personal intention for today's practice. If there is any reasons why you show up here into the mat, any reason just works fine. And use this reason to move on with your body and to move on with your day. Once you have their intention, we'll sing one Om together to start. Hands in place into the heart center. Take a big inhale. And a slow exhale out. Inhale to chant. Slowly open your eyes, release the hands. Inhale to start, reach the right arm up. And exhale, take a deep, nice stretch. Today we're going to do a level 1 intensity 2 practice, working to build strength into the shoulders. So practicing more of a side plank and variation. Return to center, right hand down, inhale. Left arms up, exhaling, bring it into the other side. And then try to really feel the sitting bones pushing into the floor. Both of them as you open through the side ribs. Nice. Return to center and twist now. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhaling, twisting to your left first. Sit nice and tall with your spine. And feel the twist deep into your core. Not just the head, not just the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhaling, twisting to your right. Nice. Return to center. And let's lay into our back first. Work with your knees into the chest first. Just take a moment here. Relax the shoulders down. Really feel the support of your spine. You can flexing and pointing to your ankle, to your feet. Make a circle as well. And spinal twist. Drop the knees to the left as you open out the right arm. Relax the right shoulder down. You can just maintain the gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, return to center, and exhaling, changing. So bring your knees over to your right, and the left arm stays open, left shoulder is nice and grounded. Inhaling, return to center. Bring your left foot down and extend the right leg up towards the sky. And see if you can cross the fingers behind your thigh or even up a little higher, depending on how you feel today with your body. So we start feeling into the hamstring. Try to really feel the shoulders also really going down into the mat. The chin is drawing in slightly so the back of your spine stays long. And then slowly you may want to straighten also the left leg so that it gets a little bit more intense. The left heel is really strong, pushing into the floor. For some of you, it may even catch a hold of the right big toes and placing the left hand on the left hip. You can also grab a belt if it's too intense for your hamstring. And then inhale here, open the right leg out to the side. Just make sure that the left hips and the left leg is not moving from where it is. Just think like the left heel is pushing forward in an imaginary wall. And the left leg is really engaged. And then the right heel is pushing away from your leg. So you feel the intensity of opening up through the hamstring. Nice. Inhale, return to center, and then we change. So start by bringing the right foot down and then lift the left leg up. Cross the fingers behind your thigh or a little higher to the ankle, to the calf muscle, as long as your shoulder stays on the floor. We start with the right knee bend, but also if you feel already ready to go deeper, extend into the right leg and hold onto the left big toes. I like to place the right hand on the right hip, almost between hip and quadricep, to really feel that the quadricep is engaged and the right leg is really pushing down on the mat. Inhale here, exhaling, open the left leg to the left side without bringing any movement into the right hip, into the right shoulder. Everything stays just there where it is. The left heel is pushing away. You try to extend into the left even more. You notice that little change as you push the left heel away. And then return to center and release down the left leg. Hug your both knees into the chest. Inhale. And exhaling, coming all the way up to seated first. And we take Navasana. So just shift back a little bit. Bring your shins parallel to the floor. And if you like, you can also take the legs straight already. Just a little core moment there to start. Three more breaths. Try to lift up the legs even taller. And slowly cross the ankle. Take your hands to the front of your mat. And come into Anahatasana, so melt in heart pose. Feel free to separate the knees a little wider. And please, to begin, just the forehead to the floor. Not the throat yet, just the forehead. We want to feel that into the shoulder. Even if we know we are able to go deeper with your chin with the throat, let's start by feeling the third eye into the mat. Nice. Coming up, take a moment into Balasana. child pose. Forehead again to the floor, extending through the arms, sit all the way back down to the heels. Every inhale, reach the arms long, exhaling. Sit down to the heels a little bit deeper. Inhaling now, rise up onto hands and knees. Exhaling, we move right into the first downward facing dog. And now feel free to move a little bit, bend the knees together, lift one heel at a time. Just play around with this first down dog. Depending on what time of the day, you may feel a little bit more tighter, a little bit more open. Shaking out the head also. Remember, down dog is always a nice moment also to close the eyes. And inhale, find your plank. Bend the knees, way back into down dog, exhaling. 2 more. Inhale, lift the heels forward to plank. Bend your knees way back, downward facing dog. 1 more time, inhale to plank. Bend your knees way back to dog. Walk your hands now all the way back to the feet. And then just come with your knees a little bent, especially because it's the beginning. Relax the head down and place the top of your hands to the floor. Even here, you feel free to shift a little bit side to side. Bring your hands behind your back now, interlace your fingers. Inhale, stretch the arms up and over. Exhaling, folding deep. And maybe you are going to straighten the legs a little bit deeper. Then bend your left knee, bring your left shoulders towards your left knee, turn to the right. Bend your right knee, bring your right shoulders towards the right knee, turn to the left. Inhale to center, release the hands, fold, exhale. Inhale to lengthen now. Bring your feet together and take your left leg behind your right, all the way to the right side as far as possible. And then interlace the fingers again and fold, exhale. You feel that opening to the right outer hip. Release the hands, inhale, feet together, lengthen, exhaling. Changing the legs, the 2 legs should be straight, interlace the fingers, inhale, fold it and exhale. Release the hands, feet together, inhale, fold, exhale. Inhale to lengthen. Walk your hands all the way forward into a plank position. Hold the plank just a couple of breaths, nice and strong into the upper body, into the core, into your whole body, legs also. Down dog, exhaling, draw everything back. And then lift the heels, again forward to plank, this time exhaling, take your knees down. Extend in child pose, so forehead to the floor, maintaining the toes tucked under. Inhaling up, hands and knees, exhaling, lower yourself. All the way down to the belly, to the stomach, forehead down. Inhale, cobra, a smaller or higher. Exhale, release. And then 1 more time, inhale, cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Couple of breaths here. Nice and easy lift through the hips. and just step the feet to the front of your mat. You can take a walk, you can step one foot at a time. And as you come to the very top, inhale, flat back. Exhaling, folding down. Inhaling, rising all the way up to standing. Palms touch at the top of your head. Exhaling, hands to the heart center. We're gonna do a surya beat a little bit different to warm up our body, just a few rounds. Inhale, bending through the knees, chair pose. Exhaling, down and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to elongate, to begin to step back to plank. Exhaling, lower chaturanga, all the way to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog, feet together, right leg up, inhale. Step the right foot forward. Left heel turns down. Warrior one. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Lunge into the knee. Bring your hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, fold inside. Right shoulder inside of your right knee. Couple of breaths here, feeling into the hips. Inhale, root to rise, coming all the way up. Warrior one. Hands to pray again, hands to the heart center. We take a twist. Exhaling, left elbow outside of your right knee. The back heel is down. If it's too difficult for you, you can lift the back heel up. Nice, hands on the ground, plank. Lower chaturanga to the belly. Inhale, open heart, cobra. Exhaling, down dog. Left leg up, inhale, left foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, reach up through the arms, palms touch. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale, hearts open. Exhaling, fold inside of your left knee. Root to rise, inhaling, coming all the way up. Warrior one. Hands to pray to the heart center. Inhaling, twist. Right elbow outside of your left knee, palms together. Turn your heart open. Hands to the floor, plank. Inhale, chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhaling, down dog. Take 5 long breaths here. Now to maintain a balance into your inhalation, into your exhalation, to cultivate strength and connection into your practice. Heels up, bend the knee, step or float now to the top of your mat. Inhale, elongate. Exhaling, fold it in. Inhale, reach up. And exhaling, hands to the heart center. One more round like that. This time we can jump back. Inhale, bend your knees, chair pose. Exhaling, down and fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to elongate. Exhaling, step or jump back, chaturanga. Come into up dog if you like, or you continue to cobra. Down dog, exhale. Right leg up, right foot steps forward. Warrior one, inhale. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhale up, exhale, fold inside. Root to rise up, inhale back to warrior one. Hands to the heart, twist to the right. Exhaling. The back leg is strong and anchored. Nice, hands to the floor, plank. Lower chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Warrior one, reach up through the arms. Interlace the fingers behind the back, inhale. Exhaling, fold inside, humble. Root to rise, inhale, rise up, arms up. And twist, exhaling. Right elbow outside of your left knee, palms together, open heart, back leg strong. Hands to the ground, plank inhale, lower chaturanga. Up dog inhale, down dog exhale. 5 breaths. Closing the cycle, lift the heels up, bend the knees up, or float forward. Inhale, exhaling. Bend your knees, chair pose. Inhale, come up to standing, and release the arms down to the side. Just take a moment here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhaling with a flat back, folding down, Uttanasana. Inhale to lengthen. One leg at a time, just step back, downward facing dog as you exhale. Bring your feet together, right leg up to the sky. Open up the hip and the knees and stretch first. Step the right foot all the way forward. Left knee comes to the floor. Anjaneyasana. Reaching up through the arms. Nice and deep in through the hips. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Inhale, open heart. And then from here, tuck the back toes under. Feet parallel right away. Exhaling, fold into Prasarita. See, reach up and long. Feel the legs strong. And release the hands on the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Walk around the front of your mat. Bend the right knee. Left hand down. Right arm opens up. Twist. Turning into side plank. So bring your right foot on top of the left. Taking the hips higher as you take the top arms up and over. 2 more breaths here. Really push the floor away, engage into your toes. Right hand down, downward dog. Exhale. Inhale the left leg, rise. Open up the hip and the knees and stretch first. Step your left foot all the way forward, right knee on the ground. Anjaneyasana. Inhaling, the arms rise. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Inhaling, curl back. Feel the heart space, shoulders opening. And then from here, right into Prasarita. Exhaling and fold. Release the hands down. Inhale, lengthen. Walk around the front of your mat. Bend the left knee. The right heel will lift. Twist to the front of your mat. Lunge twist. Left arms open. And then we turn into side plank. So left foot goes on top of the right. Left arms up and over. Engage the right glutes to lift a little taller. Left hand down, downward facing dog. Exhale. Now forward to plank, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog. Exhale, peel it back. Inhale the right leg up. Right foot forward in between your hands, left knee on the ground. This time extend the right leg, runner's lunge. So flex to the right foot, inhale. Exhaling. Fold it in. And feeling to the back of your hamstring again. The right heel slightly pushing forward. from the ground here, we're gonna bend the right knee, maintaining the right hand outside of your right foot. You're gonna spin the back heel down, open into triangle. So push the hips forward when you find a fit. Left arms open up to the sky. Trikonasana from the ground. Let's just give you a different sensation on the hips. Push down to the right big toes. Three more breaths here. Feel the right inner hips pushing forward as you're leaning back with your torso. Nice, gaze down. Both hands to the front of your mat. Lift the back heel up and fall down again. So it's not pyramid. It's a little bit longer. It's a little bit more, maybe easier. With the back heels lifted, it's really pushing your body and torso forward. Get nice and long here. Make sure the back heel's really lifted. Lengthen the spine, and then step back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Take a couple of breaths and notice how maybe it feels different onto one leg. More open, more easier. Inhale, the left leg rise and step the left foot forward. Right knee comes on the ground, runner's lunge. So extend into the left leg, inhale and fold. Long exhale. Alright, bend in the left knee and we go triangle from the ground. So left hand stay outside. Tuck the back toes under, bring it a little bit closer. Find heel to arch alignment as you open the right arm up to the sky. You're gonna be here 5 long breaths. Just make your way to feel this position. Nice. Take the right hand down as you lift the back heel up only. So you're squaring the hips, lift the heel up, inhale. Exhale, fold yourself towards the left leg. Inhale, lengthen, bend the left knee. Now step the right foot forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, elongate. Exhaling, fold it in. Inhale, lengthen. Separate your feet a little wider. Almost the toes go to the outer edge of your mat into Malasana. Squat down. Exhaling. Bring the elbows on the inside of your knees. Chest is up. Push the elbows to the knees, knees to the elbows to feel the space into the groin. Hands down, extend into the legs. And bring your feet again all the way together. Inhale, fold, exhale. Inhaling, coming all the way up to standing. Hands touch and hands to the heart center. Vrikshasana tree pose. So standing on the left foot, bring your right foot against the left inner thigh, hands to pray, balancing tree position. Just to feel grounded, experience the balance and concentration. And change. Right foot down, take it to the other side. Left foot, right inner thigh, Hands to the heart center, lift up. And again, lower the left foot down, feet together again, hands to pray. Inhale, reach the arms up, exhaling and forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to elongate, step back one leg at a time, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here, get even longer through the spine. Inhale, lift the right leg up towards the sky. Step the right foot forward now, coming into high lunge. As you come up into high lunge, lift up through the arms. Lunge into the right knee. And then reach the arms back and torso forward. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, arms up. Exhaling. Torso forward, arms back. And then again, inhale, arms up. Exhaling. This. Maintaining the arms back, lower the left knee down and extend the right leg again as you continue to balancing. Hug the right hips in to feel even deeper. Nice. Hands on the floor, pyramid pose. Bend the right knee, step your back foot in. A touch, inhale. Left hand down with the right hand. Really hug your right calf muscle. Fold yourself deep. If you can, look forward. Shifting forward. Standing split. Fold again and lift the left leg really high. Doesn't matter how high the left leg will get. But really reaching the left toes up to the sky. 2 more breaths here. And then lower the left leg parallel to the floor. Left foot to the back of your mat. Left knee to the floor again. Left hand gets grounded on the ground. Right hand, right big toes. You need to bring your left knee a little bit more forward to balance. Turn the left shins to the left. And bring that right knee up and the right leg up. Push the hips forward, maybe look up. Bring your right knee to the left inner thigh. Push the hips forward. Stretch the right arm up and over. And slowly release everything. 2 knees to the floor, Balasana, child pose. Just 2 breaths here. Inhaling up, exhaling downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up to the sky, inhale, and step the left foot forward, high lunge. So reach up through the arms. Lunge a little deeper into that knee. Inhale here, exhale, torso forward, arms back. Airplane arms, we call them. Inhale, high lunge. Exhaling. Arms back, torso forward. Inhale. Exhale, stay. Lower the right knee down. Extend into runner's lunge. So challenge yourself into this balance now. You're holding your balance from the inner hips and concentration. Nice. Hands down and forward, pyramid pose. Step your back foot in a little bit, inhale. Hold your left calf muscle, fold, exhale. Standing split, shifting forward. Press the right hand on the ground as you lift up through the right leg, continuing to fold. Reaching up through the toes. You can open up the hips a little bit. Bring your right leg parallel to the floor. Bring your right foot to the back of your mat. Right knee on the ground. Right hand down, left hand left, big toes. You may need to shift forward a little bit with the right knee. Turn your right shin to the right side and bring your left leg up. Bring your left foot to the right inner thigh. And again, hips forward. Take the left arms up and over. Nice, left hand down, two knees on the floor. Balasana, child pose, soften the arms. We're gonna take this now into bigger Vashisthasana. Inhaling up, hands and knees. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Open up the hip and the knees and stretch. Exhaling, bring your right foot all the way forward in between your hands. Step your back foot in a little bit again for pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhaling, deep and fold. One more time, step forward. Standing split. Lift up through the left leg. You may find a little bit more lightness and space. Step your left foot all the way to the very back of your mat. Left hand down. Grab your right ankle as you turn into the outer edge of your back foot. Bring your right foot into the left inner thigh. Now what is really important here is to try to ground the left big toes. Push the hips forward. It helps to think about back bending. Nice, right hand down, right leg up to the sky. And bring your right shins forward for pigeon. But extend the left leg back, curl up with your chest. So it's upper pigeon. Chest is up. I like to maintain the back toes under now just to opens up through the back quadriceps a little bit more. Nice, hands down, step back. Downward facing dog. Exhaling. Inhale the left leg rise. And bring your left foot forward. Bring your back foot in a little bit. Pyramid pose, inhale. Fold, exhale. Standing split when you're ready. Right hand down, hold your left leg and reach that right leg really high. Maybe you got a little bit more of motion now into the body. Bring your right foot all the way to the back of your mat. Right hand down, left hand, hold your ankle to turn into that side plank variation with the tree pose. Ground that right big toes, lean back with your leg. Left arms up and over. Left hand down, three-legged dog, inhale. And bring your left shins forward. And maintaining that back toes tucked under for more space into the quadricep. Take a couple of breaths here. Nice, release the hands down, step back, down dog, exhaling. Bring your right shins forward again. Just take a moment here. And then sit on the right hips and bring your left leg all the way forward. Hold your shins up with your two hands. If you can, hold your shins between your two elbows, chest is up. Fold your heels under a little bit closer. Nice. Then take your left arms under the left knee and push the left knee up on top of your shoulder as much as possible. I'm really pushing that left knee back and up. Hold the left foot with the right hand from the top. Fold your right heel in again. Lower the left hand down and walk it a little bit forward so the left sitting bones go right on the ground, and then open that compass pose. Turn your heart to the right. And slowly release. Bring your left shins again. Hold it like before. Chest is up. And then take your right knee under, left leg on top for a spinal twist. Hold your shins, inhale. Exhaling, twisting over the left side. Nice, return to center, follow. Bring your left foot outside of the knee. Make sure the right knee is straight forward. Inhale the arms up, take your two hands inside of your foot. Then bring your, again, the left arms under. Hold your shins to wrap it under. And try to bind your hands behind your left hip. Bring your forehead towards the floor as you ground. You're going to lift up through the left leg. Very good. Slowly release everything. Step back, down dog. Exhaling. Take a couple of breaths here. Feel the space into the shoulders after all that binding space. Bring your left shins forward now. And slide and back. Feeling long. And you're gonna take the right shins forward and around. And again, hold that right shin up. Fold your left heel a little closer. The spine is long. Then take the right arms under the right knee and try to really lift up the right leg on top. Left hand on top of the right foot. Right hand goes on the floor. Slide a little bit so the right sitting bone's going on the ground, and then open up. Compass. Spin your twist to the left. Bend the left elbows to protect the shoulder. Nice, come back. And to the shins, hold, cross screw, whatever we want to call it. And then spinal twist. So bring your left knee towards the front of your mat. Hold your right knee, Ardha Matsyendrasana, just a simple twist to the right. Nice, return to center. The right foot is not crossing the knee anymore. It's like this position. Inhale the arms up, exhaling, try to fold inside. Now you're gonna bind to the right hip, so the right arm goes under, and then hold your hips. Oof, this side for me, it's a little bit more deeper. Okay, once you got that bind, you gotta leaning as you bring that right leg up. Push it. And slowly release everything. Oh. Downward facing dog. So you really feel the shoulders, the knees to return into nice space. Final dog here. And come into child pose. Balasana with your arms back along the side of your shin. Soften everything down. Relax the elbows. Relax the nose and the head to the floor. A couple of more breaths. And I want you to just simply coming up, bring the legs in front of you, bring the sole of the feet together, and we're just gonna do a final fold before coming to our final Shavasana. Inhale to elongate the spine, exhaling, bring your body forward. Notice the space into the hips. Couple of more deep breath here. And slowly take your time to just lay on your back. I'm going to take a final twist with the crossed leg. So cross the right knee on top of the left, shift the hips to the right, and bring your knees to the left. And open out the right arm. Nice. Change, return to center. Left leg on top of the right knee, shift the hips to the left, lower the knees to your right, and the left arm stays open. Nice. Slowly release. And we are taking the final happy baby pose. So hold onto the big toes, or the outer edge of your feet. Let your hips rock in a bit side to side. Massaging down into the hip bones. Maybe extend the legs if it feels good. And down in Shavasana. Coming to this final moment. Finally, relax your whole body, setting up nice and comfortable. Lengthen the tailbone long, even here. Pubic bone up. Make sure that you're so comfortable that you're not moving anymore. Return, moving your toes and fingers. Gently come back into your body. Maybe stretch the arms up and over. Realigning your legs and your toes. You can take a moment to roll into your right side for a couple of breaths. And return into seated position when you're ready. Closing the eyes, cross the leg, bringing ourselves to the end together. Take your hands to pray and find yourself back into that intention so you can move on with a day with a goal and a good feelings with your body. We chant one Om together. Big inhale. Slow exhale. Inhale to chant. Namaste everyone. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you for your next practice.